the sky is the limit, the most essential topic. It means very simple that nothing is impossible in the world. Whatever you want to do in your life, whatever you want to get in your life, whatever you want to become in your life, that is possible. Nothing is a pie in the sky, because the sky is the limit. First of all, let me clarify the terminology impossible. It represents what actually is meant by this terminology impossible. Impossible is a self-oriented word. It is not found in the dictionaries of the world. The word impossible itself says I am possible. Are you getting my point? I am possible. The word itself says I am possible. It means that nothing is impossible in the world. Whatever you want to become in your life, you can become, because the sky is the limit. Whatever you want to get in your life, you can get, because the sky is the limit. Wherever you want to reach in your life, you can reach, because the sky is the limit. Nothing is impossible in the world. Very interesting point. Listen to it very, very attentively. There are two types of people in the world. Very crystal clear principle. One are called the successful people. One are called unsuccessful people. There is a difference, one difference between successful people, those people who are successful, and those people who are not successful. Unsuccessful people always say in face of difficulty, it's adversity, it's out of the question for me to do it, it's impossible, it cannot be done, it's a rocket science, it's a pie in the sky. While successful people always say in face of difficulty, in face of adversity, that of course it's difficulty, but is there any possibility to make it opportunity? That's the main difference between successful people and unsuccessful people. So if you want to become successful, thank you very much. Thank you. If you want to become successful person, if you want to become the part of successful people, you will have to substantiate the habits of successful people in yourself. And it is the habit of successful people that they always say the sky is the limit, nothing is impossible in the world. People will never tell you it is possible. Whatever you want to do in life, people will never tell you it is possible, you can do it. People will always be trying their best to stop you, always, in each and every department of your life, but you will not be to stop on account of people, on account of what is said by people. You will ignore whatever they are telling. You will have to turn a blind eye to what is said by them. You will just carry on. You will just keep up your journey towards your destination. People never tell you you can do it. Only you are the man who can deliver such a punch. Only you are the man who can do it. People will always be telling to you it is out of the question for you. It is out of your league. It's beyond you. Don't waste your time. You cannot do it. These are the habits of people. Will always be trying to stop you. Will always be trying to become sit back at your front. You will have to turn a blind eye to these people. Listen to the story of a very talented girl, Velma Rodolfo. Maybe you have listened to this name. When she was small, at that time she couldn't walk on account of polio. When her mother took her to doctor, the doctor said to her that your legs have completely been damaged, or you will never walk again. In the meantime, her mother said to Velma Rodolfo that you will walk again. At that time, now Velma Rodolfo says that when my doctor said to me that you will never walk again, my mother said to me that you will. I believed in my mother rather than doctor, and you believe that she won 3 Olympic medals for America. It's an account of the fact that nothing is impossible in the world. The sky is the limit. I will never ever give up, and I will always keep moving on, because nothing is impossible. The sky is the limit. I want to tell you, thank you very much. Once again, I want to tell you the story of the President of America, Franklin Roosevelt. As his name, he had been twice the President of America for about 12 years, from 1933 up to 1945. He had been the President of America. His name is Franklin Roosevelt. When he was smaller, you believe that he was also completely paralyzed. His legs couldn't work, hands couldn't work. When he said to people that I want to become the President of America, all the people said to him, have you gone crazy? Those people who are very talented people, they even cannot become the President of America, not to speak of you. You are just in la la land. You are just wasting your time. This is called the world of imagination. You need to sit out of this la la land. But he said to people that I have not taken a decision to become the President of America. I have taken I have taken final decision to become the President of America. And you believe that he not once twice became the President of America for about 12 years. That's an account of the fact that although I am paralyzed, but if I believe in myself, and if I believe in the sentence that the sky is the limit, nothing is impossible in the world, I will. He became how many times? Twice became he the President of America. It's an account of the fact that The sky is the limit. So now if you want to become a successful person, if you want to become a shining star, if you want to do something special in your life, if you want your name to be written with golden words in history, you have to substantiate the habits of successful people in yourself, and you have to believe in the sentence that I believe in myself. You have to believe in yourself that nothing is impossible, nothing is a pie in the sky is the limit. Thank you very much. Everything is possible in the world.